Hi everyone, today I'm going to share with you a practice called Nadi Shodhana or alternate nostril breathing. So this breath practice, I find it really helpful for when I'm feeling a little bit scattered, a little bit distracted and struggling to focus, or even if I'm just feeling a little bit anxious, it helps to calm me down. So you might use it for any of those purposes, or you might just practice yourself and see where it works for you and how it can fit into your life. The historical benefits of the practice are balancing of the energy. So we work alternately with the nostrils. So we breathe through one nostril, then breathe out the other, and then breathe in this nostril and breathe out the other, and kind of continue with that flow. And the idea is that we then balance the energy, the prana, in our system. Couple of suggestions I would say is find a comfortable seat when you're doing it in some quiet-ish space if you can. It is a bit of a, it looks quite interesting. So if you're in a public space, you might get some curious looks. That's fine, I think. It's good for people to be curious. But if you're not comfortable with that, then you might like to take some private space to do this practice. Go into a toilet cubicle at work or something like that. What else to say? I think that's about it. So because you're using, I'm going to use my right hand, my right arm because I'm right-handed, and I'm going to support it with my left hand. I'm going to support my elbow there, and I'm going to place my right thumb over my right nostril and my ring finger over the left, and I'm going to use those alternately to close one nostril, keep the other one open, close the left, keep the other one open, okay? And when you, I'm just going to see how it feels to breathe through the left nostril. So I've closed the right nostril, I'm going to see how it feels to breathe through the left. It feels a little bit restricted, so I'm going to pull the flesh, like this sort of cheek skin, away from the left nostril a little bit with that ring finger to find a bit more space. And it's slightly less restrictive when I do that, so I'm going to do that on that side. I'll try the right nostril. So I'm closing my left nostril with my ring finger and breathing in through right nostril. Also feels a bit restricted that side, so I'm going to pull the flesh of the cheek just away from the right nostril with the thumb. Yeah, and then I've got a bit more space. I'm also going to clear my nose, blow it. You might like to do the same just to kind of clear out any junk you don't want in there. All right, so let's get started. You can close your eyes while you do this. And another final top tip is just to remain curious and go easy on yourself. Try and relax into it. It's quite, it does require some coordination, some hand-eye coordination, hand and mind coordination. So if you notice that you're tensing up whilst you're practicing, take a moment to release and soften and then come back to it. And then of course with time, like anything, as your body starts to remember what it's doing, it will become easier and hopefully more easeful. Okay, so let's begin. I'm closing my right nostril with my right thumb, and I'm going to breathe in for a count of 4 through the left nostril. Closing both, holding the breath, and I'm going to breathe out through the right nostril, removing the thumb for a count of 6. I'm going to breathe in right for 4, close for 4, breathe out left for 6. Breathe in left, close, breathe out right, breathe in right, close, breathe out left, breathe in left, close, Breathe out right. Breathe in right. Close. Breathe out left. Breathe in left. Close. Breathe out right. Breathe in right. Close. Breathe out left. Breathe in left. Close. Breathe out right. Release your hands down. Take a normal breath in and a normal breath out. And then simply notice how you feel. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. And that literally was about, I mean, the video is running to about 6 minutes now. There's a lot of me talking at the beginning. So, you know, you could do that for 3 minutes. And if that was effective enough, just take those 3 minutes for yourself during a day. See how it impacts on your day, hopefully in a positive way. This practice for me was a lifesaver in my last job in the fashion biz, a long time ago now. But yeah, I used to sneak off to the loos and do my Nadi Shodhana, and yeah, it just helped calm, give me focus, clear my head a bit, you know, come back into my body as well, notice how I was feeling. So I hope you found that helpful, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Alright, thanks everyone.